So basically, this is a rapid lift and shift of SAS code base and data to the new data platforms, and it will be typically for 1 million lines of code. It will be like 6 weeks kind of project duration, and uh, our consultants will be in your premises to do this entire activity, and the rest of the integrations are enabling new platform features, or integrating with your own external and internal systems, that you can do it in a next phase of activity. But this one, we do a project planning of this entire three steps, like assessment, data and code migration, and validation, and then install the required software provide in your desktops provided by you, and environment assessment to capture the inventory, and improving our knowledge base there itself to fill the gaps, or custom information provided from your assessment, and data migration and code translation and unit testing, and finally UAT and functional testing with your team, and deployment and rollout. So this is the quick steps. So with this, I'll be going to show a quick demo of data translation, as well as the code migration as well. So this is the simple data migration app, and we only handle SAS data sets in this case, and we go to some sample SAS data sets. So here in my input folder, we have some SAS data sets here. These are small data sets, but depending on your size of the data, then we'll recommend the sizing that is required. Now let me browse this input folder path here. Wherever your data resides, so you'll just be giving the folder path, and then select the file type. Now I selected as CSV. Now output. So here I already have some files, so I'm just deleting these files, and then browse this output folder path here. Output folder path selected. Now file type is CSV, so I'll just do a conversion. So here in a few seconds it's converted, but depending on the size of the data, obviously it will take some time for you to convert this data. And now when you select a parquet and convert, all files will be converted to parquet files. So basically this you'll be lift and shifting these files to whatever new platform that you choose. So this is the data migration piece of it. Now let's go to code migration, code translation. So I'm going here. So this is a UI of SAS to PY Accelerator, and you have two options. One is bulk translation and code by code translation. So maybe I'll go code by code translation first. So let me go here and select some codes from my demo folder. So here I have some sample code here. So the sample code I copy and paste it into the left side SAS window, and you can see here you have a parameter macro written over here, and you also have import in SAS and files import and data step and appending of the files using append procedure, proc SQL, and sorting and freak. So when you convert, while we are talking, in a few seconds it will convert into Python code, and this code will produce same results as this, and we'll see in the next demo like how the results can be compared using the validation tool step by step. Now I will also take some other sample codes as well. Here complexity doesn't matter, so I'm just pulling some code which is proc SQL written, and it looks like this is something like complex, right? So now when I go and copy paste and convert here, and you see the Python conversion. So this is super quick and fast, and each 1,000 lines of code will take a minute for us. That means even a million lines of code we can do it in a week kind of a time. Now in the next version of SAS to Pi, we are going to integrate testing as well. Each step, let's say you have a proc step here, what is the result of that proc step, and the same converted code, what is the result, that we are going to show in the same screen, so that the core, the translator and the tester is the same, and this is a rapid translation of code. So once you have a data and once you have the uh, um, code translated, and you can deploy readily by doing the functional testing. So this is it. Now the last step I'm going to present here, so which is next steps. If you look at this entire lift and shift activity, like let's say for a 5 million lines of code, you can do it in a week's kind of a time. Or let's talk about a million lines, where approximately about 6 weeks kind of a time, 6 to 8 weeks kind of a time, we can finish the project from a assessment to deployment. And this is a kind of a lift and shift. Now next steps, if any of you are willing to try this out, and we can do a rapid 5 working days kind of a POC by installing the softwares in your environment. So you need to provide us a system, we will install the software, and we also install a database, knowledge base, and we take your SAS codes and we run an assessment on your code base, and we do a data sets on code translation, and we unit test and deploy those codes. So you can come up with a set of, let's say, 5 codes or 10 codes, whatever. Then we can do a 5 days rapid POC in your environment for free, and you can